welcome back. A year ago, we introduced you to an innovative local company whose mission it is to help you identify your ball during play. After all, it's a rule of the game. Look it up. USGA Rule 12-2. You're supposed to mark your golf ball. Now, too many players do that by marking a line or coloring in some dimples with a Sharpie. But here's what you should be using. This little device is a tin cup. It's also, as it turns out, the name of the company. And Cabell Fooshe joins us this time from Tin Cup. It was a year ago when we came together and talked about this for the first time, and a great deal has happened in that 1 year, and we thought it was about time to have Cabell come back. Because, for example, this was named one of the best new products at the 2010 PGA Equipment Show. So the word's getting out, isn't it?
The word's getting out, Dave, and thanks again for having us on, by the way. It's a pleasure to be here and good to be back with you.
We are happy to do it, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Say hey to you properly. In that 1 year, this has become a real deal now, and I think it's very interesting. And at some point, we'll show you some of the golf balls in here. But what we also want to do is show you how this works, because it's a relatively simple thing. You take the tin cup, you take a golf ball, and you take a Sharpie, and you fill in the little thing, and we'll work on that here. But in the meantime, I want to talk a little bit about the company and how far it has come in a year, and what's the response been, because it's a great idea. All too often, the stuff that we see come through here can be sort of complicated. This is at the other end of the scale. This is so simple, it's the, wow, why didn't I think of that approach?
Exactly. That's what everyone says. The first thing everyone says is, what a great idea, why didn't I think of it? But as you said, the word is getting out. We started doing some advertising last fall in a couple magazines, and the orders started picking up online. Then we did the, as you mentioned, the PGA show. We were voted one of the top 3 new products by the buyers of the PGA show. And so the response from that's been tremendous. We're starting to get the retail interest from the pro shops and some of the retailers, and a lot of individuals too. So. And in fact, a couple of the representatives from the Byron Nelson Championship were at the PGA show, and they're going to sell the tin cup at the Byron Nelson Championship coming up here in a few weeks. In addition, we're going to be doing the Senior PGA Championship Pro-Am in a couple weeks.
So all of a sudden, there are a lot of people out there very interested in this. And here you go. In that relatively brief period of time, and in my inexpert hands, I put a red 3-leaf clover on this golf ball right there. And that's the whole thing. It is that simple to do it, right?
That's it. It's very simple. You just put the cup on the ball, you get a Sharpie, ultra-fine permanent ink pen, you fill it in, and you make your mark.
What I think has always been your hallmark is, frankly, this is just sort of the top of the stack, if you will. Look at all the different designs that you can get for golf balls. Everything from the It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere to the Clemson Tiger Paw. You move on down, what is that, a Buffalo Bill, Skull and Crossbones, you name it, they are all there. You're very clever in your approach to this, and let's be honest, you kind of have to do it within a relatively small area, and the manufacturer of this thing, I would think, could be a little tricky.
You know, it's manufactured here in the U.S. It's 100% stainless steel. It's made in the USA. We've learned a lot in the last year. We're still learning. We've got a long way to go. But we're having a lot of fun doing it.
The other thing that I want to bring out, too, is the fact that don't see exactly what you like, or maybe you've got something in your head that you really want to get on a tin cup. Come to these folks, because they can do it for you. Your personalization part of this is, I would think, a very smart and an important part of the brand.
Yes, Dave, it is. The customization is a very neat part of this process. People will send us their design or their logo, and we'll get back to them and to confirm that we can do it. And we can do initials, we can do names, we can do tournaments, outings. It's a great giveaway item, Father's Day gift, that sort of thing. Our website is tin-cup.com is our website. So
you took the words right out of my mouth. There it is. That's a look at the what you're going to see, I'm sure, in pro shops all over the area right now. Cabell, it's great stuff. Thanks so much for sharing it with us.
Dave, thanks a lot. Really great to be here. Actually, I got a little. There's a Lucas cup in there for you.
Isn't that nice? See, you can.
We did a custom Dave Lucas.
Well, so that when you find my golf balls in the rough now, you'll know exactly who they belong to. Thank you. Up next, Hank Haney, We Hardly Knew Ye. 6 years after displacing Butch Harmon as